Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. Behavioral consequences: aggression, withdrawal, and procrastination. Frustration can also have behavioral consequences, including aggression, withdrawal, and procrastination. When we're frustrated, we may lash out at others, becoming aggressive or irritable. For instance, imagine being stuck in a long line at the grocery store, feeling frustrated and impatient. You may snap at the cashier or become angry with the person in front of you. Withdrawal is another potential behavioral consequence of frustration. When we're frustrated, we may feel like giving up or withdrawing from the situation. For example, imagine working on a difficult project, feeling like you're not making progress. You may feel like quitting or abandoning the project altogether. Procrastination is also a potential behavioral consequence of frustration. When we're frustrated, we may put off tasks or decisions, feeling overwhelmed or uncertain. For instance, imagine having to make a difficult decision, feeling frustrated and unsure. You may put off the decision, hoping that the problem will resolve itself or that someone else will make the decision for you. These behavioral consequences can have serious impacts on our relationships and overall well-being. By recognizing the effects of frustration, we can take steps to manage our emotions and behaviors, reducing the negative consequences of frustration. Managing frustration. Frustration is a natural part of life, but it doesn't have to control us. When we learn to manage frustration, we can overcome obstacles, achieve our goals, and live a more fulfilling life. In this section, we'll explore 3 essential strategies for managing frustration: self-awareness, relaxation techniques, and problem-solving strategies. Self-awareness: recognizing the signs of frustration. Do you know the signs of frustration? Maybe you feel a knot in your stomach, a tightness in your shoulders, or a sense of restlessness. Perhaps you become irritable, withdrawn, or explosive. Whatever your signs, recognizing them is the first step to managing frustration. Here are some common signs of frustration: physical tension, headaches, muscle strain, or a racing heart. Emotional changes: irritability, anxiety, or mood swings. Behavioral changes: procrastination, avoidance, or explosive outbursts. Cognitive changes: negative thinking, rumination, or difficulty concentrating. By acknowledging these signs, you can take action before frustration escalates. Take a moment to reflect on your own signs of frustration. What are they? How do you feel when you're frustrated? What do you do? Relaxation techniques: calming the mind and body. When we're frustrated, our mind and body are in a state of high alert. Relaxation techniques can help calm the storm, reducing tension and promoting clarity. Here are some effective relaxation techniques. Deep breathing. Focus on slow, deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Progressive muscle relaxation. Tense and then relax different muscle groups, starting with your toes and moving up to your head. Mindfulness meditation. Focus on the present moment, without judgment, to calm your mind and reduce stress. Physical activity. Engage in physical activity, like walking or yoga, to release tension and improve mood. Remember, relaxation techniques take practice, so start with small, manageable sessions. What relaxation technique resonates with you? Try it out and see how it helps you manage frustration. Problem-solving strategies: overcoming obstacles and finding solutions. Frustration often arises from feeling stuck or unable to overcome obstacles. Effective problem-solving strategies can help you break through barriers and find solutions. Here are some strategies to try. Break down the problem. Divide the problem into smaller, manageable parts, and tackle each one step by step. Seek new perspectives. Ask for help, seek advice, or try a different approach to gain a fresh perspective. Focus on the solution. Instead of dwelling on the problem, focus on finding a solution, and take action towards it. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, just as you would a friend, and remind yourself that mistakes are opportunities for growth. By adopting these problem-solving strategies, you can overcome obstacles and find solutions, reducing frustration and increasing confidence. What problem are you facing right now? Try one of these strategies and see how it helps you move forward. Overcoming frustration, long-term strategies. Frustration is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't have to control us. By developing the right mindset and skills, we can overcome frustration and achieve our goals. In this section, we'll explore 2 powerful long-term strategies for overcoming frustration: building resilience and reframing perspective. Building resilience. Developing coping skills and learning from failure. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, and it's essential for overcoming frustration. When we're faced with a challenging situation, our initial reaction is often to give up or become overwhelmed. But resilient people know how to cope with their emotions and find a way forward. So, how can you build resilience? Here are a few strategies to get you started. Practice self-awareness. Understanding your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors is crucial for building resilience. Take time to reflect on your reactions to challenging situations and identify patterns or areas for improvement. Develop a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset believe that their abilities can be developed through hard work and dedication. This mindset helps you stay motivated and focused, even in the face of obstacles. Learn from failure. Failure is an inevitable part of life, but it's also a valuable learning opportunity. When you fail, take time to reflect on what went wrong and how you can improve next time. By developing these coping skills and learning from failure, you'll become more resilient and better equipped to handle frustration. Reframing perspective. Finding the positive in negative situations. When we're faced with a frustrating situation, it's easy to get caught up in negative thoughts and emotions. But what if we could find a way to reframe our perspective and see the positive side of things? This is exactly what resilient people do. Reframing perspective is not about ignoring the negative or pretending that everything is okay when it's not. It's about finding a way to see the good in a bad situation and using that to your advantage. Here are a few strategies to help you reframe your perspective. Look for the lesson. Every challenging situation has a lesson to teach us. Take time to reflect on what you can learn from the experience and how you can apply that knowledge in the future. Find the silver lining. Even in the most difficult situations, there's often a silver lining to be found. Look for the positive aspects of the situation and focus on those. Practice gratitude. Focusing on what you're grateful for can help shift your perspective and make it easier to cope with frustration. Take time each day to reflect on the things you're thankful for. By reframing your perspective and finding the positive in negative situations, you'll become more resilient and better equipped to handle frustration. Thank you for joining me on this journey to understand and overcome frustration. I'd love to hear from you. What are your favorite strategies for managing frustration, and how have they impacted your life? Share your thoughts, and let's continue the conversation. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.